Have you ever wondered why people come into your presence and then they hang around you for a few days or a little bit of time, and then all of a sudden they just leave and you never hear from them again? Or better yet, they come in your presence, they get around you and start hanging out with you, and then they leave, and then it'd be like a week or two, then they come right back again, and then they leave, then they come right back again. And you wonder, like, is it you doing something wrong? Or, you know, do this person has a problem? Are they hiding something from you? What's really going on? Why do people always come into your presence and leave? Here's why. Stay tuned through this whole entire video. It's your big brother Trend. Do not forget to subscribe after this video is over if this video resonates with you. All right? Listen, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you straight up. You ain't doing nothing wrong. All right? As a matter of fact, you're doing everything right. The problem is not you. The problem is them. Okay? But of course, people won't tell you that they have the problem, that they have the flaws, that they are toxic, that they feel a certain way about you. They never gonna tell you that, okay? But you're gonna notice the patterns. You're gonna notice the pattern of how they keep coming into your life and they leaving. Or you can meet a completely new person one day and then y'all have a great conversation. Everything goes good. Y'all go out, drink coffee. The person takes down your number. They're like, okay, we're gonna hang out again next time. All right, I'll call you later. And then you call them and forward it right to the voicemail. Every time you give them a call, you text them, nobody responds. You be like, yo, what did I do wrong? Like, what happened? It's not you that's the problem. It's them. And this is why. All right. Now, first thing you need to know, if people are coming into your presence, that's because they want to know more about you. They are nosy. Most people are just nosy. And for instance, if you stay in the neighborhood where you don't really talk to nobody or something like that, you just moved there or something, and you're walking around, you're walking your dog, you're driving your car into the driveway, you're washing your car and stuff like that, and you're just like mingling in the same area as people that you stay around, and stuff like that, they're going to want to try to get to find out who you are, all right, whether you like it or not. They're going to be watching you. They're going to be watching you, looking at you. They're going to figure out when you leave. They're going to be trying to figure out your schedule. That's just because that's how people are. They are nosy, all right? They are nosy, especially if you're a particular race that's, you know, not common in the area that you're located. You know they're going to try to figure out who you are. You know, they're going to try to, you know, if you're a Caucasian and you stay around a whole bunch of black people, they're going to try to want to know who you are because they probably think that you're the police. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? But that's the truth of the matter. People are nosy and they want to know everything about you. You know, they're going to try to want to come around you just to try to figure you out. They're going to know who you're dating. They're going to want to know who your husband is, know who you've been dating recently, know where you moved from. They want to know you because people are naturally nosy. They not like you. I mean, you probably the type of person, if you're watching this kind of video, you're probably the type of person that, you know, you stay to yourself, you mind your own business, you stay in your lane and stay positive. That's probably the type of person that you are. You could care less about what somebody else is doing and worry about their business. But that's not the same for everybody, okay? If you are a person that has really undeniable energy, like your energy just, you know, it's just goes off of you, it like waves or whatever. Like you're like a siren type woman. You know, every time you go a place, you know, everybody's staring at you. Everybody's looking at you. You might be a siren. You know, you might be a contagious type person to where it's like you're just really irresistible. You know, it could be the way that you dress, the flyness of your outfit and stuff. You know, you probably got flamingos on and flowers. And like, why is he wearing that type of stuff? Why does he always look nice? You know, and people are attracted to that. You're irresistible to them. If you dress better than everybody at your job and you always come in looking nice, and most of your coworkers, they just don't care, man. They just come in any kind of way, looking out like bums and stuff like that. And you always come in nice, even though your job is not the cleanest place. People are going to want to come into your presence. They're going to want to try to figure out how you do the things that you do, when you do it, and what makes you click, what makes you tick, you know? And so it doesn't matter. Even if you're a really quiet person, and you're kind of like a introverted person, it doesn't matter. That disturbs people, you know. There are a lot of people who feel disturbed when somebody's around them just minding their business. You're just focused on you and you don't talk. Believe it or not, that disturbs people and it makes them feel like, you know, you're a threat, you know, you're a danger, you know, so they're going to want to come into your presence. It could be your voice. It could be the way you talk, the way you use your words. It could be the way you laugh. It could be the air of mysteriousness about you. If people cannot figure you out, you can best believe they're going to come into your presence and they're going to always leave as if you are not important to them. Okay. This is a defense mechanism that people use to make themselves feel more superior than you. You know what I mean? Because remember, it's all about competition. It's all about, you know, who's the most biggest, baddest, most person that has the best status. You know, that's what it's all about. So you're going to have these people, they're going to always come into your presence and they're going to make themselves your friend. They're going to gas you up. They're going to talk good things about you. They're going to say they're going to be your friend forever. Let's be best friends, besties, buddies. Can you be my hubby? They're going to do everything that they can do to get the answers up out of you that they are seeking to find out so that they can pinpoint you, so that they can put you in a category. But if they can't do it, they're going to leave your presence, okay? They're going to always leave your presence, you know? And the reason why they're also leaving your presence too, and then coming back and then leaving again, is because you are non-controllable, all right? Some people are just easy to like attach to, you know. Some people are just easy to just get along with, and you know, they want to come over. When you say come over, they'll come over to your house, and when you say let's go do this, they'll go do that. But if you're the type of person, you're a stand-up person, right? You still focused on your vision, you still focused on your purpose and your goals in life, you know, and you happy with being by yourself a lot. Okay. Other people who want to control you, they're going to feel some kind of way because they can't possess you the way that they desire, because you won't allow it to happen. You know what I mean? Think about a little Maltese dog or a little pug or a Yorkie. You see the little small vulnerable dog, right? And you see him. What is the first thing people say when they see that dog? Oh, it is so cute. And the next thing you know, they get the dog, they put a collar around the neck and they're walking it. You know why? It ain't nothing to do with, you know, the dog itself. You know, it's the simple fact that the dog, the Yorkie is cute. The little pug is snuggable. He's huggable, he's lovable. And the reason why people want these dogs, the truth of the matter is, the reason why people really want these dogs is not because of how cute and how sweet the dog looks. It's simply because the dog will submit to them so that they can control something that they desire. All right. Sorry to burst your bubble if you got a dog like that. Okay. It's the truth. All right. Yeah, but that's the truth. Anything that's cute, anything that's special, anything that's charismatic like yourself, if you're a magnetizing person, if you're an influential person, if you headstrong, if you are very, very ambitious, all right? If you are just always on the go, always doing anything that's out of the normal, people are going to want to possess you. Okay? They're going to want to control you. And so what they're going to do, they're going to come into your presence. I'm telling you, they're going to come into your presence. They're going to try to see how far they can get with you. And if they know they can't push you to the limit, they're going to pull out. Okay? They're going to pull out. They're going to go somewhere. They're going to go somewhere and you know, you're going to be like, yo, what happened? Why are they treating me this way? What did I do wrong? You did nothing wrong. It's because you were not the type of person that could be deceived by the other person. You understand what I'm saying? And so another thing you got to understand is when people leave your presence, you know, you got to understand sometimes if you have really good energy, okay, if you're say you're a really positive person, which I'm assuming you are, okay, you're all about good vibes, man. Just like Big Bro, all right? If you're always like that and you have a friend that's toxic, they're always talking about the negative things in life, they're always playing the victim role, they're always talking about how bad the world is, and they're always gossiping on the phone with you about people at the job and friends and stuff like that. If you got a person around you that's like that and you are a very positive vibe person, that person is also going to like to come in your presence because they can get your feel-good energy. It makes them feel good about themselves to an extent, all right? But since they never going to heal themselves, they're never going to fix their problems. They're never going to change their mentality. They're going to go away out your life because your good energy, your light is basically shining on all their flaws. And one thing you got to understand about people, people will not face themselves and look themselves in the mirror and say, I am a problem. I need to change myself. Okay. So they can't be around your good energy for too long. That's why they keep leaving. You have really good energy. You have really clean energy. All right. And they know that. You know, and they can't stand to be around your energy for too long, because if they're around you for too long, you're going to expose them. They're going to expose themselves, because the enviousness towards you will eventually come out, and they don't want to be exposed. OK, they don't want you to know that they really have problems. All right. That's why they can only come to and hang out with you for a little bit of duration of time. That's it. Then they got to go power back up again and then come back and do it all over again just to hang around you. That's how good it is just to hang around you. That's how serious it is just to hang around you, to the point that people can't be around you too long because you got really good energy. You know, they see that they have flaws, and that's what makes them not be able to be around you for too long. OK, and so don't get it twisted. Just because they leave your presence don't mean that they are not present. All right, I'm gonna say that one more time. Don't get it twisted. Just because they leave your presence doesn't mean that they aren't present. They are still present, but they don't want to know that they don't want you to know that they are present. Because what people like to do is, they like to go and watch you from a distance. All right, they got to go talk about you a little bit to the other friends. They got to go stir up some gossip about you, you know, since they done came to your house, you know, since y'all done went out and y'all went on a little dinner date, you done told them all your problems about your boyfriend and stuff like that. Yeah. You done gave them all this information that they needed to know. They done set you up. And then they're going to go and they're going to go out your presence, and they're going to take that information and go spread it like a wildfire. They're going to try to figure it out. They're going to try to put puzzle pieces together. They're going to try to figure out your whole story. Because remember, it's all about superiority. It's all about status. It's all about who's the most smartest, who doing it the best. And you better not believe it, but believe it. OK, but whether you believe it or not, people are competing with you. OK, they are competing with you. All right. And so they're gonna go watch you from a distance and try to see if you're doing what you told them about already. They're gonna watch you from a distance and try to see how can they fit into your life. They're gonna watch your Instagram post. They're gonna try to put that post with this post, and they're gonna take a picture. They're gonna see this picture and try to think, is this person? Or they're gonna see you with this guy, and they're gonna say, oh, is she dating him? And they're gonna see you with this girl, and they're gonna say, oh, that's your girlfriend. They're gonna try to do all this stuff because they are making assumptions in their imagination that are not true, because they are spending their time behind closed doors focused on you. But see, once again, they make you think that they are not present just because they are not in your presence. But don't get it twisted. They are present. It's just that they don't feel worthy enough, you know, for a long amount of time to be in your presence, if that makes any sense. They always come into your presence, but then leave. I told you, this is why. It's your big brother, Transgens, man. If this video resonated with you, make sure you comment below and let me know what you think about it. Also, give this video a thumbs up, all right? If this video resonated with you, make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking my face icon right there. And check out some of my other videos right here in the meantime. Listen, I can't make this up. Peace.